Panthers!
And welcome back to another amazing episode of CTV2. I'm Gabby Amram.
And I'm Ella Ben, bringing Charter's latest to you.
Tonight, come support the seniors in their one-act plays in the auditorium. Tickets are $5.
And this Friday is Grad Bash. Seniors have fun.
And high school, make sure you only have 1 week to buy your yearbooks for $85. After that, prices will go up.
May 3rd through May 5th is Heather's. See Miss Butler for tickets.
Up next on CTV2, we're going to be looking into the senior ethics seminar and also some test-taking tips.
And also Miss Webb's Encore New York trip. Now here's CTV News.
Hey Panthers, welcome back to another week of CTV2 News. I'm Jada Shoup, and this week we're going to be discussing the change of leadership in Cuba. For the first time in 6 decades, Cuba is not going to be ran by a man named Castro. His name is Miguel Diaz-Canel. He was selected by a vote of 603-1 to replace Raul Castro. Miguel promised to stay close to the way that Castro led the country, which would mean that even though there's a new leader in power, things might not change as much as we hoped for. Many students or teachers here have family in Cuba or are from Cuba themselves, so this is a big deal.
Do you think that there is a chance for change in Cuba? If so, why?
I personally don't believe that there will be that much change. Diaz-Canel, while he's an unknown figure throughout most of Cuba and obviously outside of Cuba, he is still somebody that worked up through the Communist Party. He does have those hardline views. The one thing that does work in his favor is that Diaz-Canel is 58 years old. Most of the leaders in the Communist Party in Cuba are 70 and 80 years old. So he does represent a new breed, but I really don't believe anything is going to change. I believe it depends on the Trump administration, and recently what we've seen is not much of an interest in Cuba. In fact, just a couple weeks ago he pulled out of the Latin American conference. He's left it up to Marco Rubio to deal with Cuba, and Marco Rubio is one of those politicians that has an old way of thinking about Cuba. So not much is going to change. The only way that we will see change with Cuba is if, from our perspective, is if there is a change in human rights in Cuba and how they treat their dissidents. If that doesn't happen, not much is going to change.
There could be change, but only the future could tell. And that's all in our coverage for Cuba. Thanks for tuning in, Panthers. See you next week.
What is up, Panthers? Patrick Economo here with CSPN. Springtime is a very special time of year here at Coral Springs Charter. Athletes here get to celebrate taking their skills to the collegiate level, and it's signing day. And we have a special treat by seeing Jason Chandelel tell us about his story and his baseball career. Take a look.
Hi, my name is Jason Chandelel, and I committed to Prince George to play baseball in Maryland. I started playing baseball at the school since I was in 6th grade all the way up to senior year. Baseball has been a very life-changing thing to me and changed me going throughout the school. The coaches that I started off with was Fisher and Pine, and they both still teach it, and they both mentor me through the game. Setbacks was last year, junior year, I hurted my shoulder in a muscle around my rotator cuff, and I couldn't throw a ball. That actually set me back a couple of months, think about what I want to do, what my future is in baseball, and coming back this year stronger than ever, doing good, and make sure that we get this district title.
Definitely proud of Jason on his signing day. I remember when I had him in middle school, and he was definitely one of the best mechanically sound pitchers that I had, so I knew he was definitely going to go far, and definitely make it to college and be able to play. Wish him the best of luck, and you know, who knows, maybe we'll see him on the MLB one day.
Congratulations, Jack, committed to Prince George, bro. Do great things up there.
They're not ready for the Black Cannon.
Ball out there, kid.
What's up, Panthers?
I'm Nicalia.
And I'm Taylor, and today we're behind the desk.
We're interviewing Encore about their recent trip to Carnegie Hall, New York.
Oh, hi. I'm Miss Webb, and I'm the chorus director here at Coral Springs Charter, as well as the Encore director. So in order for us to go on this trip, we had to raise a bunch of money because it was very expensive to go. The students did pay for their own trip. They were responsible for it, as well as us doing fundraisers, dinner nights. We got some sponsors to help us out as well, and we were able to successfully raise all of the money that we needed to raise. Mr. Singer was one of our chaperones, and he's very familiar with New York as he lived there for many years, and so he was a big help in helping us plan out every day that we were there. So we did lots of events, and we had to plan everything around our rehearsals because we were actually obviously there to rehearse and perform. So he helped us plan out things like we went to a Yankees game, we were able to go to the Metropolitan Museum of Art, we were able to go to NYU and walk through Greenwich Village, and so with his help we were able to plan out every day pretty much to the minute as to what we were doing and plan it around our rehearsal schedule.
Hi, let me tell you about our trip to New York. I was chosen to chaperone the trip for two reasons. One is they wanted someone who was born and raised in New York, who knew the city, to show them around during their downtime between performance and all the rehearsals they did. And the other reason they chose me is because the other chaperone has to pay their own way. My favorite part of the trip was watching them sing at Carnegie Hall. I mean, that's what we went up there for, and I didn't think it would be as spectacular as it was. But there were our kids up on the stage, and they were with superstar singers from different choral groups from all over the country. And it was like watching a professional choral group. And they were great.
Thanks for watching, Panthers. See you guys next week. Bye.
Hey guys, it's Nikki here for another episode of Business and Technology. For any DECA members, the banquet will be on May 15th from 5 to 8 p.m. You will be receiving an invitation soon.
Let me use this opportunity to congratulate all our DECA officers for the school year 2018 to 19. And I want to especially congratulate Juan Marshall for being the president of DECA for the new school year. Juan has actually demonstrated to us that he has got the leadership quality to lead this organization. And as a result of that, he was appointed president. I want to also congratulate Wally and Matthew for being vice president, supporting John for this new academic year. And congratulations to the rest of the team, and I'm looking forward to working with you.
Hi, I'm John Marshall. I will be the DECA president for next year, and I'm excited for our members to participate more in DECA and do really well on the tests and the manuals so they can make it to states and nationals, and they'll really understand what DECA really is.
Just a reminder to any seniors interested in attending the ethics seminar, the field trip forms are due this Friday. Field trip is on Friday, May 4th. There are only 70 spots and it's first come, first served. You can pick up a form from Miss Who. This is a great opportunity you won't want to miss. That's all for this week. Thanks for tuning in.
Hey guys, it's your host Hassa for Club Corner. Today it's the high school one act from 6 to 9. See Ms. Butler for more details.
Hi, my name is Sarah Krakow. I'm Senior Thespian President, and I'm also one of the student directors in the Senior Student Directed Showcase this Wednesday night at 7 o'clock. The tickets are $5 and it's a super fun night to support our senior directors.
Tomorrow it's a sophomore class dinner night at I Heart Mac and Cheese from 3 to 8. Also, SGA is having a high school movie night in the main hallway from 6:30 to 9. Good luck to all those seniors at Grad Bash. Monday, there's a junior class dinner night. See Ms. Shang for more details. Tuesday, there's a lacrosse banquet from 3 to 9. And that's it for Club Corner.
This past weekend was SGA's Cause for Paws. It was an opportunity to bring your furry friends and participate in raffles, vendors, and meet new dogs. In total, we were able to raise $1,200 for the Broward Humane Society. Don't forget, Meatless Mondays is still available. This week's option is a toasted cheese sandwich. SGA is also hosting a color run on May 5th. To sign up, go to tinyurl.com/CSCScolorrun. This event is open to the public. It's $25 for adults and $20 for students. The event does include an event t-shirt and medal. Hope to see you there. I'm Holly Schmidt from SGA.
Hey Panthers, it's Kyla. With exams right around the corner, we wanted to share with you some test day tips.
So at least get 8 good hours of sleep, have a healthy breakfast, include something with protein like eggs, cheese, have some fruit with that on the side.
Some of the best testing tips is for sure to read the question over, make sure you know what they are asking you. Definitely read the stories. A lot of people like to skip around, so they don't even know what the story is about. And then always double check your answers. There's always 2 that are close, and there's always a keyword that separates them. So you have to find the keyword.
Make sure you use the restroom before the exam. This way you do not waste any time.
Do not bring your phone to school on test day.
Thank you for watching. Bye!
Hey Panthers, it's Manuela. For this segment, we're going to interview Mr. Leibowitz, our middle school dean, and we're going to ask him some questions about some social conflicts. Here we go.
I think the biggest struggles are they try to fit in. They seem to get impressed by the wrong individuals, which becomes a problem for behavior issues.
What do you guys think middle schoolers struggle with most?
Charter rules and like keeping up with them.
I think how they behave and their behavior. Do you both struggle with wearing Charter's uniforms?
No, I don't struggle with wearing Charter's uniform.
I don't think it's a problem. What are some tips you can give for future middle schoolers?
One of the tips that I would definitely give is to stay away from social media because that gets them into real serious trouble here in school. And then the other tip I can give them is just that they need to really focus on their studies, their grades, and not worry about what else is going around with other social life and just other issues that kids are having. Worry about themselves.
And that's all for today, Panthers. See you next week.
Hey guys, welcome back to CTV2. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Thomas. First up, we got No Romance by 16-year-old featuring Kelly. Now at first, and please believe me guys, I was just listening to this song as a joke. You know, you all seen the videos where they make fun of this guy because he sounds like Sheen. But it really grew on me. The beat slides, it is so simple. You know, his vocals kind of hurt, but you get over it.
My song for this week is by the one and only Pretty Flacco.
I put ASAP on my tab. I put New York on the map. I put the gang on the flame. They gon' remember the name.
A$AP Rocky dropped an amazing single with an even better music video called ASAP Forever. He also dropped Distorted Records while premiering on The Tonight Show. Hopefully an album will be released soon.
Finally, we got Hello by Pretty Much. Thank you for watching today's episode, my beautiful, amazing, and good-smelling charter friends.
See you next week on CTV2.
Thanks for watching another amazing episode of CTV2. I'm Gabby Amram.
And I'm Ella Ben.
Bringing Charter's latest to you.
Bye, have a nice week. See you next Wednesday.